A rider on horseback approaches.
Hello, rider on horseback. Where are your coconuts? There they are. That's a horse.
I'm looking for Captain Catherine or Lady Ashfallen.
Oh. Does anyone know where they are right now?
I think they're at the Broken Nose. Sure.
I thought they were staying in Alpina's,
Or they're at the Warren tent. Or they're at the Shady...
We don't keep track
of you know them, right?
Yeah.
Do you know Commander Thorne?
Yes.
Do you know
We thought he fell in battle several months ago, but he's been captured.
All right.
Thorne. He's going to be executed unless we can get to him.
All right then. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
save the fucking day.
I don't know if we can save him. Yeah, there's a lot of.
All right, friend, where is he?
He's in halfway in Sardia.
What? Oh, that halfway.
That halfway. If you agree to help, the rebellion can help disguise those of you who aren't human enough.
Who wants to go on an away mission? All right, go on.
You said if we help them, what happens?
Yes, the rebels can come help us.
Stand
The
over
rebels
there.
will help us.
Yeah.
Can I get
The rebels will stand with us and fight against Sardia.
Someone who looks relatively.
They're kind of already doing that.
Am I close enough?
Do we have?
Do you have a way to get there and back relatively quickly?
Yes.
We will be back before.
We'll go.
Yes.
All right, I'm going.
All right, I'll go and help you guys stay alive.
I'll go and be invisible. We still need a.
That being invisible is good. It would take an awful lot of makeup to hide you, Kitsune.
We still need a home team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Home team. All right, ladies, it's you and me. Yeah, go with us. Okay, there's like 5 of us. Home team.
Okay.
Home team.
Anybody who is coming on the rescue mission, we're just going to keep using this area. So anybody else who wants to be in this area and doesn't want to go on the away mission, just be temporarily out of play for a little bit. That's fine.
There we go. Home team to the other sitting area. Armor 3? Armor 3. You need armor 3? You want some armor, buddy? You want some armor 3? Oh, you have armor 3. Yes, I've been given armor 3. All right. Yes. All right. Don't let me disappear.
Okay.
You will not disappear. Who am I? I'm a Traylon. Traylon, Maystan, and I found out today of the gold invasion. Brian! Question.
Yes, sir.
You're not looking up. You're looking up.
The Broken Nose provides the things that we need. If worst case scenario happens, and we're at the nose, will the nose help us at all?
You talking about during the field battle?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just ask a narrator guy.
I accounted for as much as humanly possible in the field battle.
True story.
We're going to Sardia.
They want me to raise an undead army.
That doesn't surprise me.
But not super undead.
I believe there's something along the lines of that would involve torches and pitchforks normally.
I mean, that was my response. However, we have a nice full graveyard.
I mean, granted,
So, I might be making an epic resurrection check.
we're going to go to Sardia.
Hold for narration! The span connecting your Jastri to the Jastri in Sardia is still open. Passing through it, you see the ruins of the city in the distance. Only the keep still stands relatively intact. Members of the Ashfallen Rebellion greet you and assist any demi-humans they can to disguise themselves. Once they finish, they bring a wagon around to transport everyone to halfway to the west.
All right.
As you arrive in halfway, you can see a sort of outdoor theater has been erected, and there are far more people gathered here than the town would normally support. Inquisitors and lawgivers are everywhere around the city, but you manage to blend in with the crowd.
Blending.
So,
I'm blending.
feel free
I'm blending.
to filter into the arena. Find a seat.
I am blending in with the population.
We are about to sing a kidnapped captain.
I found on it. The water in your pouches to get them around the tower and bring down on their head.
You a lot. Towards us, I'm going to be rank and file. They are an army. Collapse the tower along the main road.
Gonna be able to get all through it.
I think so.
It's like about 4:30 already. So I guess that's only half the time. I guess it's good, man.
It's about an hour and a half left.
Uh-oh.
Yo! There for the thing going on right now. All right, banners. Hold up here for a minute. Other people come just kind of filter in among the people that are sitting in the arena.
Yeah, remind me where we're going again?
At this scene, you're just going to echo the oath of loyalty that I tell you.
Oh, okay.
What do I think?
More Sardians. Filling the arena that you are in.
Human Sardians are.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow humans. How's it going? Hello.
Take seats.
We're gonna sit down.
Yes, sir.
As you manage to find seats within the crowd, you hear fanfare, and everyone rises to their feet as a procession of 4 people carries a full-body image of a man in armor before the stands. I do not have a visage of Rezik. I only have 3 banners. I'm sorry.
Act like I'm one.
From this point onward, all spoken dialogue is in Steric. So if you can speak Steric, you can understand what's going on. If you have Translate, you get the gist of it.
Well, if we speak all the languages.
Then you speak Steric.
Sorry, I missed that part.
We pledge our loyalty as the entire world kneels before him.
We pledge our loyalty as the entire world kneels before him.
Our love will forever accompany him.
Our love will forever accompany him.
Our devotion will never wane.
Our devotion will never wane.
His name is the pride of Sardia and will live forever.
His name is the pride of Sardia and will live forever.
Honor to the supreme lawgiver.
Honor to the supreme lawgiver.
Honor.
Honor.
All right, monsters, go back up there. Be seated. All right.
Yeah, are we going to Boston?
What's that?
Where he's like, he's a wanker.
He's not actually there.
Oh, okay.
So in this one, it's the procession of the guilty. So just pretend you're dragging people in, and
Okay.
Is that on mine? Not yet.
well, the dialogue is later. This is bringing them in. The banners wait still.
Yeah.
Where are we putting? Set up against it. We'll go that way.
You can rest the banners there for a minute.
So you want me to drag one in too?
Yeah.
I'm named Elf.
Come here, Shrewer.
Ah, okay.
You got a Shrewer?
Leave your weapon closer.
Can you buddy the elf?
As everyone takes their seats again, another procession comes through. A dozen lawgivers are escorting 6 people in yellow tunics and pointed hats. This is a day of terror, a day of judgment and death. On this terrible day, these heretics will die. May Rizik's will be done. May his justice be swift. All right, I need 2 banners. Yeah. More fanfare as two lawgivers carrying banners of the theocracy pass before the crowd. Two figures in judges' robes walk behind them. One stops by the people in yellow, while the other takes a seat in an elevated stand reserved for them. Lex autem tutela caecrati. The law is the protection of the theocracy. Sebastian Gerten, Lino Satter, Marita Ruta, Ibram Thorn, Dimitar Peshev, Elf. Confess and recant your heresy. High lawgiver, this heretic spread the word of the false immortal Therion. Is the culprit innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Shall we pardon them or punish them?
Punish them.
What shall be the punishment?
Cut his tongue out. Cut off his hands and give him to the Inquisitor.
High lawgiver, this heretic killed 2 demi-humans. Is the culprit innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Shall we pardon them or punish them?
Pardon them.
High lawgiver, this heretic practiced magic without the approval of the tribunal. Is the culprit innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Shall we pardon them or punish them?
Punish them.
What shall be the form of punishment?
Cut out his tongue. Take his eyes. Cut his hands, fingers first, and then give him to the Inquisitor for their research.
High lawgiver, this heretic opposes the rule of law and led others to anarchy. Because of their actions, Jastri has burned to the ground.
Oh, kiss my ass!
Mute! It's all part of the same problem. When your people resort to terrorism and violence, they're fighting against order, against stability, against the rule of law, and this must be stopped.
There's no more to life than the rule of law.
It has been my observation that only the guilty make that kind of statement. Is the culprit innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Shall we pardon them or punish them?
Punish them.
Oh, who would have guessed that one?
Mute! What shall be the form of punishment?
His form of punishment shall be that he shall have his hands struck from his body and his feet, and then brought to the square for quartering.
High lawgiver, this heretic aided countless demi-humans in escaping justice.
The question of justice has concerned me greatly of late. And I say to any who may be listening, there can be no justice so long as the laws are absolute.
Is the culprit innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Shall we pardon them or punish them?
He shall most certainly be punished.
What shall be the form of punishment?
He shall have his tongue and his eyes taken, his hands and feet stricken. He shall be given to the Inquisitors, and then afterwards he shall be burned in the square for all to see.
High lawgiver, this heretic is not a Sardian citizen, murdered over 30 men, and aided demi-humans in escaping justice. Is the culprit innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
Shall we pardon them or punish them?
Punish them.
What shall be the form of punishment?
He shall be given over to the Inquisitors whole, and we'll let them decide how they wish to serve him best.
All right, let's do the other banner now. Yet more fanfare as 2 more lawgivers pass before the crowd, carrying another banner and a lit brazier. As they approach the accused, the other lawgivers force them to their feet and stand them in a line. I mark thee by the authority of the supreme lawgiver. He will come to judge the living and the dead by fire. Thank you. As the justice is about to reach the elf, they are suddenly struck by several arrows, all at once and clustered tightly. The Sardian soldiers nearby start to draw weapons, but several more are slain before they realize what's happened. The crowd panics and begins to run. The sudden attack disarrays the proceedings. You hear soldiers shouting out as they spot the attackers. In the confusion, only a handful of soldiers remain near the accused. Monsters get weapons. Lay on.
I don't even know who's actually in play.
They
killed that.
Simon!
Killed that bitch. Get past the hurry. Very. Good God.
I was just sitting over here and I heard cut off hands and then remove eyes. I was like,
Dragging her.
For Jastry. For justice.
Since I would technically be dragging her
Boy, that
back,
chick was scary.
that's all I'm going to do here.
That's fine.
I don't know if I need to drag her to a certain point without being...
Yes, it's fine.
I got her.
Just stay with me.
Okay. You're my distraction. I don't need an undead army. When one will do. Are we supposed to reset or just...
No, just stay with me.
make it so. We have such sights to show you.
Oh my God.
He's not even that bloody. All we gotta do is clean up
We gotta get him out.
cover the arrow wounds.
Are they, have we gotten them out?
You can rescue anybody you want.
I want to rescue those 3 that were at the end.
Alright.
The elf.
Thorn will thank you for saving his life and only ask that you help him in getting out of town. Once he's clear, he can rejoin the rebellion.
Alright, and the other 2?
Dimitar will thank you for saving his life. He will recognize Ling, Onyx, Ikara, Wayland, Varian, and Dalagorn. Since they last met, he was stripped of his position as Siniscalcus of Mavrador, as well as his mantle as an Inquisitor. He knows that there are others within the Order who believe as he does that the law is wrong. He cannot return to Mavrador, and will follow Thorn if the players save Thorn, or ask to return to Jastry with them until he can make other arrangements.
You didn't have to come over here. I was just making sure you're okay, Boo-Boo.
Yeah, we can save him too.
I want to kill that one guy.
Save the Therian worshiper.
Supreme Lawgiver.
Kill the guy who killed the demigod.
Yeah, I
want
What until the different things can have his punishment? He's dead.
No, I want to punish
Another
him.
one shot with arrows. That's fine.
Corellis.
That's workable.
Let's save the Therian.
The elf will nod to the party before making their own way out. If Corellis is present and wearing the symbol of the Dylan and Farim, they will look at him,
They'd probably be able to see it, yeah.
point north, and then leave.
I know, I'm just, okay.
That's the end.
I am going to vanish and take off that way.
Thank you for allowing me to borrow your fire pit area. Please return to your proceedings.
Back to the arguing.
Back to planning.
So we want to make a round trip. It's like when we go to things, also go to government.
How was the away mission?
Okay.
Kate wants to go to talk to the king. And I think to find Garen.
Didn't quite well.
Since he's still there. And
We've got some rebels.
that's basically what's going to
We've got some rebels
be.
join
I'm going to try to convince him to let us get the refugees there. That way they can be protected somewhere, at least for the time being.
Okay.
Not for permanent residence.
We need a corpse of the Supreme Lawgiver there.
And then if they can, to send any Christmas gifts they can to help us. 1, because of the theocracy. 2, because we are going to drop a tower soon, and who knows what's going to happen when that happens. So anyway. The Cade wants to go too. I'm not sure how we're going to take this round trip.
Okay.